welcome. It's week 9.
Week 9.
Jenkins Family Football. What is it? Jenkins Family Football Podcast. Thank you. Week 9. How's everybody doing this week? Last week we were full of upsets in the world of fantasy football. Miami won last week. Two ahead of a heck of a game, but their defense really stepped up. It was just all upsets last week. Blew me up. And plus injuries. So I don't know what my fantasy looking like this week. This week, we ready? We on week 9?
I came doing fantasy last week.
All right. Thursday night game, it was Packers
versus 49ers.
It was Packers versus 49ers. The Packers pulled off. Aaron Rodgers threw through the air.
Yeah.
Man, did he ever have a great game. So Key, did you start Aaron Jones? How did it go for you?
How you gonna bring that up?
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I decided not to start him, and he got 12. He didn't have no maid. Now, if he would have had 32, I would have been.
But Devontae Adams came through.
Yeah, for my opponent.
For your opponent, right.
Just my brother.
Okay. All right. This week, we got to start off with the
Giants versus Washington.
You going for Washington?
I'm going to go for Washington.
I'm going for Washington. Good job. Good job, son. Like, Trent, I got to tell you, y'all had a heck of a pick last week. So I got to give it to them. Even the upsets, they won those upsets. All right. So Devontae Freeman is out once again for the Giants. Washington, I just don't know what they got. I don't think we follow them no more.
And that's also for Redskins.
Yeah, no, for the Redskins. We just they're not the Redskins. They're the Washington football team. All right, who's next?
Bears versus Tennessee.
Bears at the Titans. I'm going with the Titans
I'm going
again.
with the Titans too, Trent.
I think Derrick Henry gonna have a great game at the Titans today. Now the Bears ain't nothing to mess with. Khalil Mack and that D gets it off. But I truly only feel like they got a running back in Howard, and I feel like they only have Robinson as the receiver, and that's it. So I still feel like they can't.
Yeah, I need D. Henry to go.
Yep. D. Henry, AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Play all of the above in Tennessee today. All right. Lions at the Vikings. I'm going with you. I'm going with the Vikings this week.
I'm going to join.
Vikings.
I ain't going to put the odd man out. I'm going to go with the Vikings.
Galladay is out at the Lions. I just don't know their backfield for the Lions. You got Swift. You still got Adrian Peterson there. They brought in somebody else. I'm not sure.
Don't matter.
Alan Thielen is, he still gets his points, but after the game that Dalvin Cook had from the Vikings side, like you can't deny that. Okay, so we all going for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Now next, now what is Jersey for a reason? Panthers versus the Chiefs. Panthers. That's right. We Panthers fan this all day.
Chiefs.
Let me tell you, Christian McCaffrey is back today.
All right.
Christian McCaffrey is back. That's going to be the game changer versus the Chiefs. If my D can keep up,
I said the Chiefs by 3.
By 3, I say the Panthers by 3.
Okay.
Panthers by field goal.
I think Panthers by 18.
Panthers by 18. All right. I will tell you this. Davis is probably gonna get a couple reps, but McCaffrey is still gonna be that dude on our side. Sammy Watkins is out at the Chiefs, so you still want to make sure if you got, of course, the normal cast, Kelsey, as I do in my league, Tyreek Hill and Mahomes. That's gonna be the core.
The usual.
The usual. Okay. Texans at the Jaguars.
Jaguars.
I think they always go for the Jaguars.
Yeah, I just can't go for the Jaguars.
Well, you said Jaguars.
I just can't go for the Jaguars. I'm going for the Texans.
I'm going for the Texans too.
Even though they're at the Jaguars, I'm going for Texans. You still definitely got to give. You still got to give the props to David Johnson. Texans on the bye week last week, so they're coming back fresh. And of course, our man at quarterback position, you just can't fight that. I think Will Fuller gonna have a game too.
Yep.
And Mitchell is out for the Jaguars.
Yeah.
So I'm going for the Texans.
I'm going for Texas too.
All right.
Ravens versus the Colts.
Ravens versus the Colts.
Ravens.
I'm going for the Ravens as well. They're both 5-2 though, so I think it's gonna be a pretty good game.
I'm actually looking forward to that game.
Yeah.
I need
T.Y. Hilton is out.
Yeah.
T.Y. Hilton is out, but you need Hollywood Brown to go off, right? I just don't know about the backfield. Mark Ingram is out. J.K. Dobbins, I just don't know what they're doing in the backfield. They've been winning without their running back position. So I'm with you. I'm going with those Ravens. All right.
Seahawks versus the Bills.
Seahawks.
I knew you was going.
I'm gonna go with Seahawks.
I'm going with the Seahawks
I'm going
too.
with Seahawks too. I think it's gonna be a good game. Let me say that. But I'm gonna go with Seahawks. I think it's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. So they haven't been playing extremely well. The Bills haven't.
You can't even see her anymore.
There you go. So
Really?
I know. So the Bills haven't been playing extremely well with Josh Allen and the boys, but I think Stephon Diggs is a must start today. I think on the other side, Carson maybe I think out as well. So Dallas, the young rookie, I picked him up. You can pick him up today. He's gonna have a game high as out as well. So I think Metcalf, Lockett. Of course, you start those. You can't go against Russell.
Yeah.
I want to do it. Broncos versus Falcons.
Falcons.
Broncos.
I'm going for them Broncos.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Look, I will say
along with
the Falcons
Jaguars,
Atlanta did come through this week on something else.
Oh yeah.
But I just don't think they're gonna come through this week on this game. so and Ridley is doubtful.
Yeah.
Calvin Ridley is doubtful. So I'm actually going for the Broncos. I think Melvin Gordon, Judy. I think Judy is the lone wolf in this game. So,
Yeah.
so I'm going for Jerry Judy, and I'm going for them Broncos.
I was alone on Texas versus Jaguars and now Broncos versus Falcons.
Now,
Okay, follow your own mind.
follow your own mind. That's right. You be your own man. Okay. Who next?
Chargers.
Rams versus Chargers.
Raiders versus Chargers, and they're at the Chargers.
I'm going for the Chargers too.
Chargers.
Man, I'm gonna have to be the one against y'all. I'm actually going for them Las Vegas Raiders. Waller,
Buses.
Jacobs.
Okay.
I just think you know.
Okay, not the next one. I can't.
Moving on.
You move me on, huh? Okay.
Jets.
No, you're all off the
you
board, son. Come on, Daddy. Get it right.
Steelers versus Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Still what?
Steelers.
What? I'm going for them Steelers.
I'm going for the
Steelers
Steelers.
on it. I truly just don't know which wide receiver to start. That's my only issue. Because you got the new boy Clay, the new guy Clay. You got Juju there, then you have Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson last week prior, he had all the touchdowns. I set him on the bench last week. I put him in, and he didn't get me anything.
Yeah.
So I truly don't know which Steelers. Wait. So I truly don't know which Steeler wide receiver to start. So I'm not banking on any receiver for
Pittsburgh.
For Pittsburgh. I just think the Cowboys is on their third or fourth quarterback.
I mean,
This week.
we can go out there and get them a run for their money.
Zeke may be out. The Cowboys fans again. They just said next week. And now they're talking about go ahead and give Dak his money now. Because man, if somebody else would have stepped up, they would have held out for the loan. Give Dak his money. That's what I tell them.
Trey,
Get that good juju on
You
y'all.
want to go try out for the
We try for the Cowboys.
Cowboys?
Think you can make the team, son. Especially on D.
He's gonna be good because he could like he's little, so they won't hit him that hard. But he will slap. But he will hit him hard.
So this is the NFL. Everybody get hit and step on their
Everybody.
feet.
Boom.
All right. Who we got next?
Dolphins versus I forgot.
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Dolphins versus Cardinals. They're at the Card. They're in
Dolphins.
They're in Phoenix, Arizona.
Dolphins.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Dolphins.
I'm going with the Cardinals too.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Who you going for too?
Dolphins.
The Cardinals. I'm going for Cardinals too. DeAndre Hopkins, you can't undeny that. You got Kyler Murray and
So Daddy is like how much for the Dolphins?
and they're at home.
And me, Daddy and Mommy and me went for Cardinals.
Of course, if you got the Dolphins, Tua at the QB position. They're both of their running backs are actually out for the Dolphins this week.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So you got Howard, Jordan Howard, was third string. They kind of relegated him out. He was almost on the practice squad, so he's actually started this week. So I'm going for the Cards as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Saints versus Buccaneers. Saints.
Now, son, I know your mama done brainwashed you about these Saints.
Brainwash.
But let's think about this. But let's think about this.
I just said Saints.
Antonio Brown is on the field today
Okay,
at
and
the
Mike
Buccaneers.
Thomas is back.
I do not know what I'm doing.
Okay.
And
We should see. We should see. We should see.
5-2 Mike Thomas played what, 2 games this year?
I do not know.
And I got Mike Thomas in one of my fantasy leagues.
I do not know which one do that choose.
Buccaneers, son, Buccaneers. They got too many weapons. You got Chris Godwin that's
It's
in
okay to
today.
go against me. What's up?
It is. Your mama ain't gonna
Which
get
one
you.
you want to go for, the Buccaneers or the Saints?
If the Saints win, Daddy has to clean all our laundry.
That one said, get off my lap.
That's right,
Same
son.
way he needs to.
If the Saints win, Daddy has to do all our laundry for the Saints, even Trenton. But if the Buccaneers
Why
win,
Daddy always gotta do something? How come y'all can't do something?
if the Buccaneers, if the Buccaneers win, we have to do all.
If the Buccaneers win, then you have to clean all our chores.
I have to do all your chores. Y'all barely got any chores.
What?
Oh, they gotta do all our chores.
No,
What?
you have to do all chores, Dean.
Okay.
What?
Chores the house chores is on the line.
The house show.
House chores is on the line.
I'm with that.
Me and Trent going for the Buccaneers. Y'all going for the Saints. I don't want to hear nothing. I better have some clean underwear
I
today.
got to go play outside and
Wait, let's get this straight. I do all the chores anyway. I do all the chores anyway.
Okay, let's get back.
Okay.
Tom Brady has too many weapons to throw to this week. Tom Brady has Tom Brady has Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, and Gronk. So it's not that.
Godwin was still questionable. So.
Oh, he's gonna be back. He's gonna play. So it's not that. Yeah, and then you got Ronald Jones and
All
Fournette.
right, we shall see.
So it's not that
We
he's gonna
don't
throw to him to take away. He just has so many options y'all can't cover. Y'all D was already suspect. All y'all had was Malcolm Jenkins in his DB. But who is he gonna check? Antonio or Evans?
Okay, we gonna see it. We gonna see.
So I'm picking the Bucks by 7.
I'm picking the Saints by 3.
10 for me for the Saints.
Saints by 10.
that's for the same.
No, I'm gonna go 100 for the Saints.
No, that's not realistic.
I'm gonna go 7.
I'm gonna
go
go
7.
8. I'm gonna go same. I'm gonna go what?
Monday night game.
The 18.
18.
Seven.
Buccaneers by 18.
That's it.
Okay. All right.
Wait, what does that
Monday night
equal?
game.
What does that equal?
We'll figure it out later. All right. And then the Monday night game.
Packers
Versus Jets.
This is
I
where.
know
This is
Daddy's gonna go for Jets.
yes, because this is, you're right, absolutely, son. This is where my Jets is going to get this win. I like Cam, but they're not playing at the capacity.
And
Jameson, my only question is, I need Jameson Crowder to play. He's questionable. They're talking about they don't know yet. So I put him in my lineup.
I'm gonna go
This is
with
why
Jets.
Jets going to get the first one. We at the
I'm going for
Jets.
the
Sam Darnold's out. We got Flacco back at the helm.
So-
I'm going for them Jets this week.
I'm going
again.
for
So
the
it's boys
Jets for their
versus
first
girls.
win
I'm going
this
for the
year.
Patriots.
It's boys versus girls.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna go right
mommy and I went for Patriots, and the boys went for Jets.
Where's one for Jets?
for me. I'm gonna go right down and try real
Okay.
quick.
Any other news? No.
Hit that thumbs up and subscribe.
Say it again.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and get this video thumbs up. That's how you acknowledge it.
On the thumb down
Disney
with
Family
your
Football Podcast. It is week
family
9.
pop-
Week